To be ignorant of the lives of the most celebrated man of antiquity is to continue in a state of childhood all our days, meaning the past actually always holds tremendous character, significance, importance, words, not only in the world as a whole, but also in each and every one of our lives in one way or another, because the past has always had its own importance, character, identity, and virtue that just cannot be refused, denied, overlooked, or rejected by anyone in the world under any circumstances and situations, no matter who they are, what they represent, or what they might have become, achieved, performed in their lives, but still they could not have been here wherever they are, and they could not also have become and progressed and done that many things that they had done without the influence of the past over their lives, and also without the existence of the past in the first place, because it is always the past that creates us. So the past becomes in that sense fundamentally responsible and imperative, not only in our creation and in our presence in the present moment and time, but also for all of our achievements, innovations, inventions, creations, progresses, developments, and everything else in one way or another. So we could not have been here, we could not have achieved what we have achieved and done what we have done and become a lot of things without the past in our lives and without the influence of it over our lives. So that's how past becomes inevitable and unavoidable and undeniable under all circumstances and situations. So that's how it works. So in that sense, the past actually can be very easily considered to have a lot of authenticity, authority, character, identity, aura about itself for, in, and over each and every one of our lives. So we basically not only have to consider the past in our lives, but also we have to be able to understand it, decipher it, explain it in its entirety with all of its individualities and great peoples and men and women that live there in the form of scientists, philosophers, inventors, physicists, writers, novelists, and so on and so forth. We should definitely try to know about the most celebrated, famous, and worshipped people in the past. And that includes many types of people from it. If we do not know the events and the people of the past, then we are not going to be able to continue into the future. And also we cannot live in the present with absolute knowledge, character, wisdom, intelligence either. And therefore we cannot build a fruitful, healthy, productive, sustainable future either from the lessons of the past, because we have not read it, explained it, and understood, comprehended it. So that's how it works.